Hey there, football fanatics. Welcome back to my channel where we dive deep into the world of sports, and today we're talking about the Champions League. Now, I know we're all excited about the upcoming quarterfinals, but have you ever stopped to think about the predictability versus brilliance in this prestigious tournament? Well, today we're going to explore that very topic.
But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our sports analyses and discussions. Trust me, you don't want to miss out. Alright, let's jump right into it. Thinking face. You remember that day in August when we were all buzzing with excitement as the Champions League group stage draw was unveiled? We were all predicting which 8 Titans would make it to the quarterfinals, and guess what? Our predictions were spot on. We've got Arsenal, Manchester City, Paris Saint-Germain, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid, and Borussia Dortmund battling it out for glory. So, how did your foresight fare against this lineup? Let me know in the comments below. Now, I must admit, while these teams are undeniably fantastic, their predictability raises some eyebrows. Shouldn't the Champions League, the pinnacle of football, be bursting with unpredictability and drama right from the start? Man shrugging. But hey, let's not get too caught up in the predictability. The tactical brilliance we're about to witness in these quarterfinals is simply mind-blowing. We've got masterminds like Guardiola, Arteta, Enrique, and Ancelotti strategizing their way to victory. And let's not forget the star power on the field. These players are the creme de la creme, ready to showcase moments of sheer brilliance and heart-stopping excitement. Get ready to be amazed, my friends. Now, don't get me wrong, the group stages did have their fair share of intrigue, even though predictability loomed over us. Group F, for example, was an absolute whirlwind with PSG, Dortmund, Milan, and Newcastle fighting tooth and nail until the very end. And let's not forget those rare surprises like FC Copenhagen's triumph over Manchester United and Porto's valiant challenge against Arsenal. It just goes to show that anything can happen in football. But let's face it, as the dust settles, the dominance of the elite becomes evident. It's like a scripted narrative where the financial powerhouses inevitably reign supreme. Porto's commendable journey this season may remind us of their fairy tale victory in 2003 to 2004, but in the current landscape, the Premier League and La Liga elites operate on a whole different level. So here we are at the quarterfinals and beyond, where we'll witness football of the highest order. Every matchup is steeped in history, rivalry, and world-class talent. But let's not ignore the elephant in the room, the concentration of power within a select few. Elephant. It's almost paradoxical, isn't it? The uproar over the European Super League proposal seems ironic when we realize that the current state of the Champions League mirrors a disguised Super League scenario. Instead of raw footballing talent, revenue seems to be the driving force behind progress. And even with the introduction of the Swiss model next season, it's unlikely to disrupt this established order. UEFA's new financial regulations aim to level the playing field, but they unintentionally reinforce the status quo. Clubs like Porto or Ajax, once kings of Europe, now find themselves financially dwarfed even by mid-tier Premier League clubs. It's a double-edged sword, my friends. In conclusion, as we gear up for the thrilling clashes of the quarterfinals, let's acknowledge the duality of the Champions League. It remains a spectacle of top-tier football, but it also serves as a reminder of the growing gap between football's haves and have-nots. The Champions League, for all its glory, walks a fine line between being a celebration of football and a reinforcement of elite dominance. Glowing star. That's it for today's video, folks. If you enjoyed this discussion, give it a big thumbs up and share it with your fellow football enthusiasts. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting sports content like this. Until next time, keep enjoying the beautiful game and stay passionate. Soccer ball collision.